Oh my God, stop what you're doing and look at this ad for a new dating app. I worry that this is not masculine enough for the men that are going to be on this app. I'm not really sure that they would agree with a heart and cursive. Also, it's called The Right Stuff. I feel like we could have been more creative with the names, like swipe left for libs, one man, one woman, red, white, and blue and you. The logo could have been a heart with an American flag behind it and two eagles holding wings. And then the slogan could have been, "We trump other dating apps." You know, I would just want to talk to the marketing team, but I don't think I'd be invited. Also, remind me to never play Mad Libs with a conservative because they are so pressed about pronouns. Anyway, so add this app to the list of oddly specific dating apps, such as Mouse Mingle and Farmers Only.
We'll have to excuse this dating app for swagger jacking the title made famous by New Kids on the Block. Jordan Knight was my favorite, by the way, which used a boy band group structure from New Edition. Ralph Tresvant was my favorite, by the way. This matchmaking site is obviously geared towards young singles, but they say, who know traditional is attractive, a tagline on the Right Stuff's website. You know, I'm glad the idea of swiping right works in their favor too. So not just anyone can join, said Ryan McEnany, the sister of former Trump White House press secretary Kayleigh McEnany, in a promotional video for the app. The matchmaking app, quote, created for conservatives to connect in authentic, meaningful ways, according to its website. It's free to use but accessible by invitation only. I assume it's 18 plus, but is there a way we can check who sends and receives these invites? The promotional video will go on to say, "We're sorry that you had to endure years of bad dates and wasted time with people that don't see the world our way, the right way." She's like, ugh, I just had dinner with this irritating man who wants everyone to have health care. McEnany emphasized the app will only cater to those who identify as men or women. Quote, "Those are the only two options, ladies and gentlemen," adding that there will be no pronouns necessary on users' profiles. Also, just heterosexual relationships and no trans people. The Right Stuff also bills itself as a place to connect with people who aren't offended by everything, according to its website. So just the folks who are offended by trans people and using someone's preferred pronouns. I guess this means placing your preferred pronouns in your profile or bio won't be mandatory. I'm not sure of how many places where that's the case, but you just know someone's going to say, "we the people," unironically. Much like conservative social media sites that have tried and failed, Frank Speech, Getter, Gab Social, Rumble, and well, Truth Social is still a thing. You know, the one that conservatives frequently pretend to leave Twitter for. Anyways, several earlier dating apps aimed at helping conservatives couple up are now defunct. They include Writer, Donald Daters, and Trump Singles. How much of a sign is it that Christian Mingle and FarmersOnly.com didn't work for them? Oh, and before I continue, there's another.
MAGA dating site.
I shall infiltrate their ranks. Wow, they give you the option to look for same sex. They're not homophobic. That's surprising. Okay, continue. Create a username. I'm going with that. That seems cheesy. Fake birthday. I'm pretty sure this is the only picture that I've ever taken with an American flag, and it's like a decade old, so I guess I'll have to use this.
Back to the Right Stuff. The app's founders reportedly have ties to Donald Trump. According to one of the co-founders, the Right Stuff is all about getting into the right dating pool with people who share the same values and beliefs as you. And I can understand that, sure. As for the market for a conservatives-only app, quote, "It's an important underserved market. Liberals own the education, media corporations, and we can't let them control our personal relationships," he added. So it's a safe space. Just call it that. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese. For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. To see additional content from yours truly, click on the Jeff Wiggins hashtag. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, We Gonna Be Alright. Thanks for watching.